If winter makes your scalp tight, itchy, or flaky, then this video is for you. By the end, you'll know my exact winter routine that keeps my locks and scalp calm and comfortable. Now, if you have sister locks or alopecia, you know that winter is not just a season, it's a whole threat. I live in the DFW area, and the winter here is pretty mild. So I said we have mild winters in Texas, and then this happened. But anyway, what happens is as it gets colder, the air gets dry, like suck all the moisture out of your hair dry. Now, I had noticed recently, maybe within the past year, that sometimes in the wintertime, my scalp wasn't just dry, it was straight up hurting. Scalp pain is a major red flag. My loctician even clocked it. She was doing my hair and she was like, "Ooh, Joy, these are some thirsty locks." Because I have 4A, 4B hair, my hair loves to lock up, and it was really easy to lock my hair. But the same reason that my hair locks easily is also the same issue that can cause it to get really dry in the wintertime. If I didn't have a solid routine, my locks would break. So when you hear people say they only put water on their locks, those are not my locks. I got a whole routine. So I have developed a 3-step winter rescue routine that has calmed my dry scalp down, moisturized my locks, and helps me endure the winter here. If this already feels like a lot, I actually put everything into a simple winter scalp hair care guide for you, and it's especially for those of us who have sensitive scalps and dry locks. You can download it for free using the link in the description and the comments. Now let me show you exactly what I use. Step 1 is pure hydration. I use food grade aloe vera juice, which is pure with no added sugar or alcohol. I do a patch test to make sure that my scalp loves it first. I pour aloe vera juice into a continuous mist spray bottle. And I love this bottle that I'm using in this video because I love the way it distributes the juice. It's just a beautiful, very gentle spray. If you take nothing else from this video, make sure you get a continuous spray bottle just like this one. It turns the liquid into this misty fog that helps it penetrate the locks without soaking your locks. So a lot of times I can use it when I'm running out the door in the morning, even after I've done my makeup, and everything's okay. Aloe vera soothes that tight feeling immediately. And for me, someone who has CCCA, if I have a day and my scalp is feeling kind of funky, I'll go a little extra on the aloe vera juice, especially when I get home in the afternoon. And it helps my scalp. I can almost feel like my scalp is breathing. Step 2 is what I call the daily drink. Now, some people might say daily moisture is overkill for locks. Again, everybody is different. That's you, that's not me. Remember, 4A, 4B hair can be naturally dry, as mine is naturally dry. If I skip the moisture, I feel it. So I don't skip it. I use that moisture spray almost every day. So this is another item that I don't use it straight out of the bottle because it's way too thick for that. And if you did that, it might cause a lot of buildup. You know, we do have to be really careful with the products that we use with Sisterlocks because they can't hold a lot of the products that more traditional locks can. It would end up being an issue. So you have to be a little strategic with it. I dilute my Camille Rose moisture milk with distilled water. Don't use tap water. It has minerals in it. It will leave a residue over time. And then I always feel like tap water is the type of water that would grow. I don't know. It's just gonna smell funky after a while. Just to put it blandly. So I'll do several squirts of the moisture milk, and then the rest of it, I'll fill the bottle up with distilled water, and then I just shake it and just kind of let it settle into itself. Sometimes I make it a little thicker by accident, and if so, I'll spray a little out and then just add a little bit more distilled water. It's very forgiving. You can't really mess it up. So I get that nice scent and that nice moisture that the moisture milk gives you, but then I still have the lightness of a spray. So it keeps my locks juicy without that gunk. Okay, step 3. So you have to seal that moisture in. I use rosehip oil, but not all rosehip oil is created equal. There is a specific brand that I've been purchasing for several years. This oil is rich, it absorbs perfectly. And to be honest with you, I use it from head to toe. It's amazing. I apply this to my scalp and I was afraid to start doing it at first, but I got desperate one winter. And when I tried it, I loved it. I just put a little bit in my hands and rub it into my scalp, and it is so soothing. You can instantly feel the difference. And this is what really helped me kick that winter itch to the curb. With my super sensitive scalp, my alopecia scalp, this particular oil is still amazing and it works wonders for me. I know how frustrating it is to stand at the aisle and you're looking at all these products and you're trying to figure out what in the world do I buy? Which one is actually really good? What am I even doing here? And we have all bought something online that turned out to be junk. Trust me, I've done that more than a few times. I don't want you to waste your money. So, to make it easy, I put these three exact items: the mist bottle, the moisture milk, and the oil in my Amazon storefront for you all. And if you want all of these steps and more in one place, I created a free winter hair care guide, especially for you if you have a sensitive scalp or you have small locks. It is a short little guide that you can keep on your mirror or in your phone. And if you just click the link in the description or the comments, I'll send one to you right away. Moisture can be the difference between locks that break and locks that grow. Don't let winter win. Don't let them win. Peace and blessings.